Hey everyone, it's Shannon Fraycon here with LuLaRoe Shannon Fraycon, and I am in the queue currently. I have been in the queue for about, since March 18th, so it's May 5th now. So that's about 6-7 weeks. I've been anxiously waiting to onboard with LuLaRoe, and I wanted to start a video and describe a little bit of my experiences and how it's been like and what I've been going through and what are my thoughts and what I've done. So, first of all, I want to say, Q Clubbers, it is worth the wait. I am so excited and it's given me time to prepare, and I really feel like I got a handle on things. And when I get my shipments in, I could set up, unpack, and go. And I'm grateful to have had that time to be able to do that. Where as opposed to just getting my shipments in a week and going, what am I going to do with all this stuff, and panicking and feeling insecure. I am starting with LuLaRoe feeling confident, knowing this is going to be amazing. I'm excited. I can't wait. And I'm not sure that that would have happened if I would have gotten my shipment in like 3 days after I placed my order. So, Q Clubbers, it's worth the wait. You have the time. Use it. Use it to your advantage. Some people didn't have this time. So I'm really grateful as I'm sitting in the queue to be using my time and to be planning and to preparing, and I am so excited. With that said, I wanted to discuss a little bit about what I did and what I still have to do for those of you who are waiting in the queue and want to do some things or want to bump your heads together with my ideas so you guys can get going. My first thing, what I decided to do was I decided to join LuLaRoe. That was a tough decision. It's intimidating. It's a lot of money up front. What am I going to do with all these clothes? What is my husband going to think? Can I do this? Should I do this? Should I, I feel crazy doing this. No one thinks I should do this. So deciding that I should do LuLaRoe was a big decision, which took me a few weeks. The first thing I did after I decided I'm going to do it is I opened up a business account. I did not want my business finances meshed with my personal finances, mostly for tax returns and tax season, and I wanted everything nice and neat and organized. So I went right away and I went to my bank and I opened up a business account. I highly suggest you open a business account. You don't want to be going through all your payments mixed in with your personal payments and trying to make sense with it. The next thing I did, which is what I should have done first, was I sent in my documents. And looking back, I should have sent in my documents first and then opened up my business account, because they put you on the list in order that they receive your first email. So get that email in as soon as possible, because the wait is really long. 8 to 12 weeks and counting, girls. That's like 3 months. And you don't have to pay a dime until you onboard. So get your paperwork in and think about it later. Like, act now, think later. Get it in. You have 12 weeks to mull it over, and you don't have to say yes when they call. You could say, you know what, I changed my mind. But if you're thinking about it, you don't want to make the wait longer for yourself. It's already agonizing being 8 to 12 weeks. So I should have done that first, but talk to your sponsor, get your paperwork in the queue so you can be ready to go. If you don't have a sponsor, I'm looking to build a team. I was with other direct sales company, and I have experience having a team. I see a lot of potential with LuLaRoe. So think about your sponsor, but if you have a sponsor, talk to them, get the link and the paperwork in so you can be in the queue. The next thing I did was figure out how I'm going to pay for my inventory. I personally opened up a interest-free credit card with cashback options, because it's a really big, large purchase. So I don't want the interest on it. And since I'm going to be putting all of that on a credit card, that lump sum, I want to be able to get cashback. Some people do Disney points, airline miles, whatever you do. Pick a card that maybe has some benefit, because you are going to be putting a large purchase on it. So it just makes sense, since you know how much you're going to be spending, to maybe try to get that back. Interest-free, if you can, is the best deal to go. I did interest-free for 9 months. If it's not paid back in 9 months, I feel like I have a bigger problem, because I'm not doing as well as I want to with LuLaRoe. So interest-free is probably the best way to make the return on your money. I picked my inventory, and I wasted probably a week trying to decide what I should carry. Don't think. You can pick it out when they call you, and there's a good chance it might not even be in. So you definitely want to get that the paperwork in without the inventory. Like, that's not really important, because when they call you, if they don't have maxi skirts in, you can't onboard with maxi skirts. So don't get so hung up on what exact styles you want to carry because they might not have them. Personally, give me anything at this point. I will onboard with anything. I don't care. I'm excited. I don't care. Whatever's in stock, I'm going to sell. I'm super excited. What I did next was I found my form, my backdrop, and thought about how I'm going to set up my displays for Facebook parties and online parties. I shopped around. I got most of my stuff on Amazon, and I kind of did it like twice because I'm a perfectionist. So you definitely want to kind of look around, see what other girls are doing. I chose the white birch because I think it was really pretty, and I got a white dress for him because I also think she's really pretty. I also bought business cards. I got my racks. I got my dress bags, my IKEA dress bags to put the bags over the clothes so I don't have to take them up and down whenever I'm transporting them to parties. So I got all of that stuff ready to go. I also price hunted and bought hangers. Hangers can be really expensive, especially when you're going to be needing like 350 of them. I ended up going to BJ's and I found them for $9.99. Costco has them for the same price. There were some other deals at like Burlington. I think someone found them for like net 20 something cents a hanger or something. But I wanted them all the same color. I wanted them black. I was a little worried about the colors wearing off on the clothes, so I just wanted black, the fuzzy hangers that they don't fall off, so it could be neat and orderly and neat. But you can use any hangers. Like, you can use what you have in your closet. It's really up to you. You don't even have to buy hangers. I bought hangers because I kind of like am on the OCD scale and wanted it all to look orderly. But you could, go to Old Navy or your local retailers and say, hey, are you getting rid of hangers? Can I have some? Most of the time, like, they're throwing them out and they don't really care. So you could get your hangers for free. Even business cards, I just ordered from LuLaRoe because it's easy. They have the templates, boom, boom, boom. I made them, printed them, got them in like 3 or 4 days after I placed my order. I just didn't want to design them and go through Vistaprint. I don't have a lot of time. So I just want to make it as efficient, as easy as it is, and I'm willing to pay a few extra dollars just to have it done and done right and all that stuff. Okay, so other things I did. I decided which social media platforms to use. There's a lot out there, and I suggest using something that's comfortable for you. I was not on Instagram, so I got Instagram. I had never used Periscope, so I signed up for Periscope. And Periscope, girls, oh my goodness, you're having so much fun. I can't wait to join you. So I got Periscope. I can't wait to do it and try it out. I've been shopping on Periscope. On Periscope, I am the @ LuLaRoe Shannon F. That's me. You probably see me lurking at a bunch of parties because I can't stop buying LuLaRoe. So I got on Periscope. I also was fiddled with Facebook, and I decided I was going to make a YouTube channel because I am dedicated to helping other people succeed. And I found myself on YouTube a lot, kind of watching videos, watching what girls were doing, watching numbers, watching posts, and I decided I wanted to be on YouTube too so I can help other girls that really want to change their life by signing up with LuLaRoe. I purchased a new phone, tablet, and computer. Now, obviously, I went big. I thought, I'm already going into debt with this inventory. I want to have product and technology that I could use and I'm comfortable with. And my other computer literally was from 2000. It was like 15 years old. It barely worked. It really needed to be upgraded. So it's not even like these were business expenses. They were just things that I felt I would like. And I'm going to try to pay them off as quick as possible. So I got a new phone. I actually got a new tablet and I got a deal and I got a new computer. So those things, again, most people don't need to buy them, but I was really behind the times to begin with. All right, what I continued to do was I continued to buy LuLaRoe. Now, people said, you're having, thousands of dollars of the stuff dropped off at your doorstep. Why are you still shopping LuLaRoe? Because you need to wear your product. You need people are going to know you as the legging girl. They're going to know you as LuLaRoe. You can't be wearing Old Navy jeans anymore. Maybe with a Randy, you can wear that with a Randy, but jeans, like those are thing of the past. I love LuLaRoe. That's all I want to wear, and I want to advertise my brand. So buying LuLaRoe makes sense because someone's going to say, oh, wow, I love that dress. And I'm going to say, hey, it's a LuLaRoe. Have you heard of it? They're going to say, no, what's LuLaRoe? And I'm going to be like, you've never heard of LuLaRoe? And then I'm going to give them my business card and they will shop my boutique. So it really is good to be in LuLaRoe all the time. And let's just be honest, you're not wearing anything else anyway. If you're even watching this video, you love LuLaRoe. Get rid of all your clothes, donate them to the homeless, and buy some LuLaRoe. It also helps support your other LuLaRoe sisters who are, newly starting. I really try to start from the Periscope parties parties that are just starting, the first launch parties, I try to show my Lula love and I try to buy something from them because I want to support them. And I'm so passionate about small business. That's what made this country great. That's, what started just the foundation of like this country. And it's small working, families and moms and people with big ideas that I just love. So I love going to my local Lula girl and buying a dress for a wedding instead of going to Target, where I know the product is made who knows where and it's supporting who knows who on their 5th vacation home. I just love supporting local communities and supporting like the underground market there. So that's another reason why I just love shopping LuLaRoe. I attended Inspire. I went to the Philadelphia Inspire. It was amazing. I talked to Deanne. She is just phenomenal. She's such an inspiration. I got so many tips. Met so many friends. Everyone was just fantastic. If you are near an Inspire, get there. If you are thinking about convention, go. The best thing you can do when you're thinking about starting LuLaRoe is go to these things. They're free. They're there for you. All the tools are there. You have to just go and apply yourself. That's the best thing you can do for your business. This has your name on it. It's your business. You can make this as big as you want. You can make this as little as you want. You can do whatever you want with this. All the tools are there. You just have to go and you have to believe in yourself. It's always great to have a coach and a great sponsor, but at the end of the day, you got to get up in the morning and you got to go do your business. No one's going to do it for you. So get inspired, go to the trainings, get up, find a babysitter, just get there. And I went and it was amazing. And thank you, Mom, for babysitting. She drove 2 hours to come watch my kids. So I got there and it was absolutely amazing. If you're in the Q Club, watch the Q Club call every Monday. If you're not on the Q Club list for this call, or once you sign on to get in the Q Club, get your sponsor to email you this link and you sign on and you can watch every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so my time is 4. They go live from the home office and they tell you a little bit about LuLaRoe, what they stand for, what they've been doing. They tell you all about home office and how they run things. It's really neat to get a sense of the company and what they do and just everything they do there. And it's really cool to just know you're part of this company that even believes in their onboarding and their Q Clubbers, people who aren't officially signed up yet. They're so important to them and they're not going to forget you. And bonus, they even onboard one person live that is on that webinar. So if you're not onboarded yet, you have a chance to onboard that day, and it's so exciting and it's so fun. And last time they onboarded three people, and 3 lives were changed that day. And even if you don't get picked, it's so great to know that LuLaRoe is changing someone else's life that moment. But guess what? Your moment's coming. If you're on the queue list, it's gonna come, and your time is approaching. Okay, the best thing I did was I got organized. I got a binder, I put all of my documents on there, keep track of your business expenses. I ordered a mileage log book because anywhere you go, like Inspire or the Inspire tour was a tax write-off at the end of the year, so you wanted to keep track of everything you did. When I went and got my new computer, I wrote off those miles because that computer was for my business. So you would definitely want to get your mileage tracker and take really good track of your miles because you can deduct up to 50 cents a mile. So keep track of those miles. I also created my Facebook group and I made it public, which was a huge step for me because it was secret for a while, so only me and my sponsor could see my LuLaRoe group, and I fiddled with it. I played with the description. I uploaded some pictures, but I made it public. I added all of my friends. I have 300 and something people in my LuLaRoe group, and I actually posted why. And if you want to know my why, you can watch my other video on it. But I posted my why. I explained why I got involved in LuLaRoe, why I'm doing this, and I started doing giveaways. So I did like $10 off for your first purchase. Like, no, I don't have leggings to give away at this moment, but I'm going to be getting them. And, $10 off is $10 off. And they're my friends. I want my friends to have LuLaRoe. I don't care. I'm going to do lots of giveaways. I'm going to do like 1 a week. Maybe I'll do 2 a week. I want to do a Name the Mannequin giveaway. I think I'm going to do some kind of like introduce the styles and show pictures of me in the styles and ask for people to show themselves in the styles and maybe do entries to do raffles. You know, the more you give, the more you get. So that's how I look at it. The more I give away, the more my customers will be loyal to me. So I'm really excited to get my friends on, get my friends in some LuLaRoe. And again, wear LuLaRoe everywhere because you kind of are your own walking billboard. Don't advertise Old Navy, don't advertise Express, advertise LuLaRoe. I booked 10 parties. I reached out to everyone I knew and I said, I'm signing with LuLaRoe. You are going to want this. Are you interested of having a pop-up? I just come over, bring my stuff, and you get free clothes. How easy is that? Who doesn't love free clothes? I told people, I have a waiting list. You are one of my VIPs. You are one of my best friends. I want you to have first pick. So do you want to have a party? No. Okay, that's fine. I thought I'd ask. Yes. Oh my goodness, great. I'm so excited. And I have at least 10 pop-ups booked. And guess what? It's first come, first serve. The people who book first get the majority of my inventory. I'm going to replace those things as soon as they sell, but who knows when they can come in. They could come in a few weeks. So the parties that I booked, the people who said yes first, early bird catches the worm. So that urgency is like really awesome to create. And you create that urgency. You know, these are limited edition prints. If you like this, it might not be here this next week, but that's how the company works. So that's just great, and we have that in our back pocket to use. So you definitely want to just be honest with your hostesses and be like, hey, if you love this dress, don't wait. It might not be here next week. Who knows? I might not even buy it because clearly I love LuLaRoe. And you also want to figure out the logistics of how you're going to tote stuff. You know, like my racks for my clothing had to fold down. I looked for like containers on how I wanted to display my leggings. You can get like things that like scarf holders that hang on the racks to hang your leggings, but I kind of wanted them in bins. Some people do totes. Some people do like really cute suitcases. I went to the dollar store and just got like buckets. I don't have a lot of money right now. I'm going into business. I don't have the time or the energy to hunt down like cute suitcases and cute little like, some people do milk cartons, super cute. Like I love it, but I'm starting. And if you're looking to save money too, like I just went to the dollar store and was like, what can I throw my leggings in? And when I start making money, maybe I'll reinvest it in making it looking a little bit more boutique-ish or having like a certain feel to it. But right now it's just like bare minimum, and I just want to have something to put my leggings in so I'm not spreading them out all over my hostess's couch. Because you don't know if they have animals or whatever. Like you definitely want to just have something to put your stuff in when you get there. So definitely think about the logistics. That all took 7 weeks. I mean, that's a long time. And I still have a list to do. Here's my list of what I still need to do. I need to purchase a tripod. I have a camera that I want to use as opposed to taking them on my phone because I just think the cameras take a little bit better of quality on pictures for my Facebook and online pop-ups. But I want them all to be uniform, and I think it's going to be easier to have it on a tripod, dress the mannequin, click. You know, dress the mannequin, click, instead of like focusing and then like, oh, is this lighting good? Like click, I'll just set it up once, click, 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 click. I think that's going to be the most efficient. And I'm assuming tripods are probably like $20. So I think that's going to be a really good investment. I want to actually get my display up. I don't have it up yet. I have my mannequin, I have my backdrop, I have everything in the corner. My goal this week is to actually put the backdrop up, put the mannequin on, put some of my LuLaRoe on the mannequin, test with the lighting. I didn't buy lighting because I have a pretty good camera, but I might take a picture and I might go, this it looks black and it's really navy blue. And those tiny details are going to make or break you, because someone might think, I have a million pairs of black leggings, I need a navy blue pair. If they can't tell in the picture, it's a big problem. And what you don't want someone thinking that's a navy blue and it's really a black, or vice versa. You don't want people thinking like, I finally found my navy blue skirt, and then you get it and they open it and it's like black, and they're gonna be really upset, and then they're gonna wanna send it back, and now you're going to have to pay shipping and deal with an exchange. It makes sense to invest in really good lighting, to make sure the pictures that you're showing online are exactly an accurate representation of the product, because it's just going to be 10 times more work. So that's something I might need to do. I'm probably going to invest in lighting, because I think it's just going to save me the time and energy of dealing with people that are upset because it looked different than the picture. So I need to physically test my display. I need to order dress or coat check tags for the Periscope parties. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get on Periscope. Search LuLaRoe. Search LuLaRoe Shannon Frecon, Frecon. Find me, find anybody on there. just start watching their Periscope parties and watching what they're doing and see how they run it. It's really, really cool. I actually really like watching Kendra Pratt. I don't know her, but I think the way she runs it is really cool. She's on YouTube. I've shopped from her. She's really awesome. I don't know. I really like studying her. So that's who I kind of watched. And, what do they say? It's the best form of flattery when someone steals your ideas. So do it. Go on Periscope, see what the other girls are doing. And you know what? They want you to succeed. They don't care. They tell you where they get their stuff. That's what you're going to find with LuLaRoe. We're not against each other. We're not pitting each other's customers and looking. We're all in this together. We're all trying to make a brand. A rising tide raises all ships. That's what they keep saying at home office, and it's so true. As LuLaRoe gains speed, as we help each other, as we support each other, as the brand gets bigger, we're only going to get busier. It's not going to die down. It's just people are going to want it more. So we're really out there, and all of our LuLaRoe sisters are really out there just to try to help each other. And we're all in this together. We're all trying to make a buck. We're all trying to get this product and, go on this great adventure together. And it's been really great, and it's exciting. So again, talk to your LuLaRoe people in your community. Find out what they're doing. Find out what works. The other thing I need to do is I need to order clips to hang skirts, because I need some hangers to hang my skirts, because I want them hung. I don't want them in a box. I want them hung in a dress bag. But again, that's just my preference. A lot of people put their maxis in like tubs and stuff, but I want them hung so people can shop them. Like, to me, that makes sense. If they're on the rack, people are going to look. If they're in the box, they're going to walk by them. So visual, up. I'm going to invest the money in hangers so they can shop. I need to decide my inventory when they call. I am so excited to get this call, and I'm thinking I'm about maybe 3 to 4 weeks out before I get my onboarding call, if not sooner, because they're onboarding 200 people a day. So I need to decide my inventory and figure out what exactly they're carrying. They're not onboarding people with leggings at the moment. I don't really care. People are like, oh my goodness, no leggings. It's the summer. Who wears leggings? No one. It's going to be 90 degrees out. I don't even want the leggings. Like, they're not going to sell. They're going to sit. I want skirts. I want maxis. I want the Madison. I want the dresses. I want the Julia. I want it all. I want it all, really. And leggings I'll get in the fall. It's not a big deal. Don't panic, Q clubbers, and don't panic, girls that are thinking about onboarding, if they don't have leggings. You can make this business whatever you want it to be. You don't need leggings. The leggings are a great asset to your business. They're comfortable, they're fashionable, but not everyone even wears leggings. So it's not the only thing, you're selling. You're selling a whole brand. Wear it. If you don't think it'll sell, start wearing it. It's going to sell. People are going to go, oh, what's that? They're going to look for you and be like, what is she wearing today? So yeah, don't even worry about not having the leggings, girls. I'm not even remotely concerned. I need to build my team, which is something I really want to do, but we'll get there when we get there. I need to schedule my launch. I can't schedule it till I get my call, but as soon as I call, I'm going to pick a day. I'm going to have an open house, like 11 to 7, and just have everyone pop in. I think I'm going to do like an open box party. Like, one person in my group is going to win this open box, and they can actually come over and help me open the boxes and pick out what they want, like first dibs. Wouldn't you love that? If you love LuLaRoe and you could go to the consultant's house and tear open those boxes, wouldn't you be all over that? I know, like, that would make my whole year. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I won like an unboxing gift, and I get to go and get first dibs. Like, and maybe I'll even throw in a free something just because it's gonna be awesome. How fun. And then I get the help hanging the stuff up. Genius, right? I need to sign up for Square, because we are allowed to use Square if the Audrey system is down. Audrey is how we process our invoices and orders. Guess what? Websites go down all the time. It's the internet, It's a new company still. You're going to have some hiccups. So I do want to have a backup in case I'm at a party and I'm like, oh, this isn't working. I can have a way to process my orders there and do them. But again, I'm not looking to use it very often. Every time I've used Audrey, the system, it's pretty much worked. And if it hasn't worked right then and there, it worked in like an hour. And so I'm not really that worried about it. I need to sign up for stamps.com or ups.com just to get my tracking for my initial order. Stamps.com, I hear you can order items, mailers from USPS.com, and they get them delivered right to your house, and you can get discounts on shipping. I pretty much decided I think I'm doing $3 for one item, $6 priority for two. Some people do free shipping. it's something that maybe I'll consider if I'm making enough money, but right now I'm a small fish in the sea. I don't want to go broke. I am just trying to make money right now and pay off my initial investment. So, and I don't mind paying for shipping. If I buy an item, I don't expect someone to pay the shipping. I pay for it because I want it. So I don't really mind paying for shipping, and I don't think other people will either. I don't know. If you want something bad enough, you're going to pay for it. If you find your unicorn, you're going to pay for it. And I've seen what people are paying, on eBay for some of these leggings, and I'm like, they could pay $3 shipping. Another thing, stay off eBay. Do not buy your unicorn off eBay. Do not support that business on eBay. If you're considering selling or you're a Q clubber, support the Lula girls. Don't support the consultants that are breaking their agreements by selling their stuff on eBay and selling it for 3 times the amount. It's not fair to your customer, and it's not fair for you. So make sure you keep your business with actual consultants in the community doing it the right way, and don't chop off eBay. I might get a Dymo printer. I don't know. People love these Dymo. They're like shipping printers. You print out shipping labels to put on your packages. People love it. If you're watching this video, you probably have seen it thrown around a little bit. I'm going to start with just a regular printer, and if cutting and taping gets old really quick, then yeah, I'll do a new one. But for now, I think I'm just going to use my printer and see how it works. So here's my list of things that I did, things I still need to do. Here are my business cards. This might be backwards. I don't know if you can see that. Look how cute they are with the little girls on them. Love it. I also will show you with the sign I made because it's fun. I'm banging it all around. This is going to go behind my form. I hand drew it myself because I'm artsy fartsy, but I think it's cute. Oh, Bobby's home. Gotta go.